Getting ready for the video. Okay. Together, you and I are going to look past my uneven, grown out blonde hair that I bleached over Christmas break. That reminds me of the video we're making right now. Wow. We are going to talk about 3 words. Holiday, vacation, weekend. What do these words mean to me as an American speaker of English? These words mean different things to me than they would to a British person, for example. When I hear the word holiday, this is what pops into my head. When I hear the word vacation, this is what pops into my head. When I hear the word weekend, this is what pops into my head. If that makes enough sense for you, you are free to go. Otherwise, stick around for some nuance and bonus expressions. When an American uses the word holiday, we're generally talking about a day or several days of celebrating and respecting, a day of religious or cultural importance. Popular holidays here, for example, are Christmas and Halloween. If an American asks you what your favorite holiday is, they're expecting an answer like Easter or Independence Day. If you answer this by saying that your favorite holiday was when you were in France for a month in 2008, your average American will be very confused. Vacation means time away from work or school for the purpose of recreation and leisure. If you say you're going on vacation, that implies you're traveling somewhere else for fun. I'm not going to be in the office next week. I'm actually going on vacation. Oh, awesome. Where are you going? I'm going to Florida. A related term is summer vacation, when students are let out of school for several months during the summer so they can relax and see friends and family. Now, a vacation day is a word used in the workplace to describe scheduled paid time off so the employee can relax or have a break and do something with their family. This term in use could look like this. Yeah, hey, so have you used up all your vacation days yet for this year? No, I haven't actually. Maybe I'll use them at the end of June to go to Canada. For us, the word weekend just means Saturday and Sunday. That's it. They happen every week, and we'll call them that even if we're working those days. So for example, hey, do you want to hang out on Saturday? Nah, I can't, sorry, I work this weekend. We also have the term long weekend, or 3-day weekend, or 4-day weekend. And these happen when a person has a Monday and or a Friday off of work because of a holiday or another reason. And so these extra days connected to the Saturday and Sunday make the weekend longer than normal. Now we need to have a Saturday or a Sunday involved to use this term because it's all about modifying the original 2-day weekend. So if I had a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off of work, I wouldn't call it a weekend because it's not connected to the weekend. These are just days off. Now for some bonus expressions having to do with time off. Here's the first one, time off. Here it is in use. Hey, I have some time off next week. Do you all want to meet up and go skiing? The next one, very similar, is day off. Oh, you sound terrible. Come on, take the day off. You need to rest. Now, those last 2 terms are really general, and they can have to do with a holiday or something, but they don't have to. They're really just describing the fact that you're not working. Finally, to be on break. This one is a little weird because some of its uses have to do more specifically with like school and universities. But it also has another usage, which is also just mainly for work as opposed to school. So let's look at these in a little more detail. The school uses are for spring break and winter break. These are basically just, little vacations, but we call them break for some reason. When we talk about them, we can sometimes reduce it just to break instead of spring break or winter break because often the season will be implied. So for example, hey, it's good to hear from you. I heard you decided to go back to school. Are you on break right now? Yes, that's right. Spring break just started last week. Now, a different way to use on break or to be on break is in the context of work. And the time frame that is used is very, very small, just minutes or hours maximum. Think of it in the context of like a lunch break. This is kind of how we use it. Here it is in use. Hey there, I'm on break right now, so I just wanted to give you a quick call to let you know that I'm planning on stopping at the store on my way home from work, so. Okay, so that was everything. Again, consume media and watch out for these things in the media you're consuming, because that will cement into your head very nicely. All right, so that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, please let me know by leaving a comment and clicking like on this video. And please subscribe if you like. That would help me out. More videos will be on the way. Thank you. Bye-bye.